Dude Hot Food here, and we're back again with another spicy review. We're getting around to finally reviewing Mikey V's 7 Pot Primo Try It If You Dare salsa. I had some the other day at Jungle Gyms when we went and met and got to actually meet Mikey V and check out all the lineup of hot sauce and salsa. So
yeah, that was great. We got to
it was really delicious, but I want to taste it just straight by itself without anything else, like, you know, changing the flavor.
You tried a lot of things.
Yeah, I did try a lot. So I want to get just a reading of like what this is like by itself. So
you may have also been inspired because we were watching Super Hot.
Yeah.
They talk about, was it Tony Primo?
Yeah, it's Troy.
Troy Primo.
Troy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Troy.
Yeah, they talk about that on here. So let me read the little story because it goes along with that. The first of its kind, Mikey V's 7 Pot Primo Salsa will knock your socks off with its fresh taste and tantalizing heat. With the help of the renowned horticulturist Troy Primo, creator of the 7 Pot Primo pepper. He was on Super Hot, the Hulu documentary series we were actually watching, and Bill Moore of Bill Moore's hot and spicy product reviews, created a flavorful salsa not intended for delicate mouths, but for those who like to sweat. Try it if you dare. Having it by itself be even better.
I know, I was really shocked when you picked that over his hot Cheeto salsa.
Yeah.
Or the sauce.
7 Pot Primo has just a nice flavor, so I've always enjoyed it when I've had it and stuff. So
but I was still shocked you picked it over the hot Cheeto.
Yeah, so let's just get it in a bowl, and I got some tortilla chips. We'll give it an actual taste and see what it's like just by itself. Pure flavor of it. Let's pop it open and see what it smells like first. Oh, that's a good sound always. Oh,
at least you won't get botulism.
Yeah, you know that for a fact.
Alright, let me smell.
This ain't no paint sauce.
Big Dude hot take.
That smells so delicious.
Just give her a smell.
Get careful.
Yeah,
garlic, onion, tomato.
Ooh, that does smell really good.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's too hot for me though.
Yeah, probably, because it's one of the hottest.
If you live in proximity to a Jungle Gyms, definitely check his stuff out, or I believe you can order online.
And I'm sure there's some specialty shops that have it too.
Yeah, so if you can get his stuff, definitely recommend it. And he was like the nicest guy.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so this stuff, just such a good smell. It's like tomato mostly, and very nice onion, and you can smell it has like some kick, but I don't think you would realize it just smells kind of like Chipotle style almost. All right, let's pour some into the bowl.
Shout out to Chase the Heat. We love you.
All right. Wow, that is so freaking good. I just want to eat the whole thing now.
Let's not do that.
Very tomato based, and it does have kind of like a chipotle flavor, but it's more, there's more to it. Yeah, just the way that it comes in with the cumin and everything. I think that's probably what's doing it. Super delicious though. Very, very spicy. The heat doesn't come on full blast right at first. It's kind of coming, and as I'm like eating a little bit more of it, I'm tasting it more of the heat.
It is gluten free.
Yeah, it looks pretty clean really. I mean, it's got mostly just clean and
Alright, so here's the ingredients for anyone who's interested. Tomatoes, and then it has tomatoes, water, citric acid, onions, 7 Pot Primo peppers, jalapeno peppers, lime juice, fresh garlic, cilantro, pure cane sugar, kosher salt, black pepper, spices, cumin. It's so freaking good. It is very spicy. Mrs. Judenlaw likes to call it cumin. It's her favorite spice. Nice, fresh ingredients, not a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, a couple little things in there for probably preservative sake, but
you need some of it. And it's one of those ones where you might even be able to handle like 1 or 2 bites, like a little bit.
Really?
Because it builds. It's one of those peppers that builds on it. And it's not all purely 7 Pot, but that's the main flavor of the heat. And it gives you a nice burn. Like I'm still feeling it kind of on my tongue. Just giving me kind of a nice, kind of even burn. It's very spicy. I'm saying this one, I mean, it's up there, but it's more like an 8 out of 10 chili peppers for me. And it's really just the flavor is there. That's the main thing. And that was a big thing that Mikey V actually said when we talked to him. The point of this was to find something that had like flavor and heat.
Yeah, he didn't want to just burn people's faces off. He wanted it to taste good.
So I think it accomplishes that goal really well, and I'll probably keep getting it if we can get good deals on it because it's very good. Don't get me wrong, it's still pretty spicy.
So it's not for beginners.
Not for beginners, but it's balanced really well to where it's not like overwhelming with the heat. The flavor is really kind of balancing it out very nicely. So that's what I was kind of thinking it tasted like just based on eating everything last time. I wanted to make sure. Same exact experience. I'm glad I picked it. It's the tastiest one still. That cheater one was pretty close, and all of them were good, but this one I'd probably be the one I'd still go to from them so far for the salsa.
Primo pepper is just really
Some
makes it
Pot Primo
special.
is just tasty. Like there's just something about that pepper. You know, it's like how Trinidad scorpions have their own flavor, and you know, ghosts have their own flavor, and even the Reaper has its own flavor. The flavor of this is just a little bit nicer, I think, than some of the other super hots. I like it a little better, and I always forget about it. So I'm glad that I found this. This is awesome. I like it. Big Dude and Hot Food signing out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, what was your question?
So here's kind of like a postscript.
Yeah.
So would you put the 7 Pot Primo, I mean it's hard because I even know you haven't tried the direct pepper itself, but heat-wise, would you put it on par with like a Ghost, Carolina Reaper, which I know has some debate around it? We still love you, Carolina Reaper.
This one's hard to say because the way it's balanced,
it's hard to tell. You'd have to try
I think it probably would stack up though with the Reaper if you just ate it straight by itself. It's up there on the heat scale, and I know some people say maybe it's hotter. It just depends on the person, and I think a lot of it depends on your own taste too, maybe. Because I'll taste things that aren't really that spicy, and it'll still like give me a little bit of the heat, and they'll get a little bit of a sweat if I eat a bunch of it. So I think it just depends on the person.
Okay.
No, you can't have that in my mouth.
She definitely thinks it smells good.
Yeah, she's like, I want it. It smells crazy.
She always wants to try your spicy food, and we're like, it will hurt you.
Can't eat garlic or onions. And you can't eat the peppers, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she would like it. I really don't.
This one likes interesting things. She's always trying to drink my coffee.
Yeah, you gotta watch her.
She likes coffee.
She got that, I think, because cream was in it one time, and she's like associated the smell like forever now, I think, with coffee. Because she'll sometimes sniff my black coffee too.
Be like, nah.
Yeah, I'm like.
And yes, we don't know what she is. We think she's a rat terrier mix.
She's part terrier, rat terrier, part chihuahua, maybe part poodle. Maybe part what's the other one? Because she's fast.
The vet said there was probably like 6 breeds in there.
Shepherd, yeah.
No, not Shepherd.
No, what was it? The Australian.
Maybe.
Shepherd. Yeah. Like the Mad Max dog. It makes sense. It's the little one and spunky.
You want to sing for the camera?
Want to do a roo-roo? Roo!